Hey guys, we're in the garage, but we're not going to stay in the garage because today it's another game pickup. But since we are in the garage, look at the Arkanoid. It's got the marquee on, the bezel, glass, the coin door, and look what just got delivered today. T-molding. That's going to look nice on there, I think. Originally I thought black, but now I'm thinking different. I'm thinking light blue. It'll go nicely with the marquee and the control panel, which has blue in it on the overlay. That's the old one, which is off. I'm currently working on that. But we're not here to talk about the Arkanoid today. We are on the road making a quick trip down to Indianapolis. So let's hop in the car and get going. On our way from the Summit City to the Circle City. I don't think I mentioned what game this is. This is a Galaga, you know what it is, Cabaret, and it's not currently working. It's got some board issues. It's a common game, and I think I don't know if I can fix the board. I can swap ROMs or what, but it's off Clav, KLOV, so. It's probably my first glove purchase. It is, I'm pretty sure. Although last game I bought the Monaco GP, that was from a cloud guy, and but it was via eBay, I believe. Anyway, the traffic for tonight is crazy. There are cars backed up in front of me, there are cars backed up behind me, so I better watch what I'm doing. So anyway, this is pretty much just any driving down the road video. It's a, but anyway, we'll see what it's like when we get back home. Okay, welcome to the Indianapolis suburbs, and in the back of the car, a Galaga Cabaret. Galaga. Good grief, I know better. Anyway.
Turn right onto East Thompson Road.
Thank you. So anyway, I gotta drive. Gotta get back home before dark. It's Saturday morning, June 25th, 2015, and look what's in the garage. It's a Galaga Cabaret Mini. And it is a project. Maybe a little bit more than I realized. Paint around the control panel and the metal pieces needs to be sanded and repainted. Coin door is okay, needs cleaning. The button for the start is really grungy, and so that needs to be taken apart and cleaned. Big issue, but you can't really see on this side. This needs to be sanded and repainted. This side, probably more so. Wouldn't need to be, but might as well, especially when you're looking like down along the bottom edge, the back edge. It's got some. It's seen its fair share of life. So, wasn't planning on doing that. I probably will. The back door. Looks like somebody added their own lock there to the thing and took out the regular one. Gonna address that. Big issue is inside the board. It's got booting problems. I'm gonna start by guessing it's power. If not, then we'll reseat and clean ROMs, look for cold solder joints, etc. T-molding is kind of chewed up. And I guess it's on there. I thought that it's lifting up. I think that's just because the cabinet's kind of worn a little bit. That I've got black T-molding on hand. I may mask this over. I thought this top is kind of rough. Like, I don't know if it's water or if it's supposed to Yeah, I don't think it was supposed to be textured. Who would texture a top? So anyway, when I get the hardware off for this, we'll see what that's like. Looks like, but this is on the, may get a new marquee. That one looks like it's got a chip out of it. Anyway, it's got some work on it. That's not a showstopper. Control panel overlay should be replaced. That may be a next summer project, but overall the size is right, the game is right. So we'll see. We'll dig into that later. But oh look, the back of the car is open. That must mean I'm going to get another game today. So that one, well, the Galaga came out of Indianapolis. The Galaga. Good grief, I can't pronounce. What's wrong with me? Well, how much time do you have? Anyway, today I'm headed in the opposite direction, north of Chicago, to pick up a classic, Atari Football. So anyway, we'll see how that goes. And I suspect it will be in a similar condition to this. So anyway, first objective is get them home, get them cleaned, unloaded, and gonna have to make room in the basement. So I may talk to you on the road. We'll see. Hang in there. And we're on the road off to South Milwaukee via Chicago. So I think I said the purpose of this trip was to pick up an Atari Football from, I believe, 1978. It's got the huge trackballs and black and white TV, game with the X's and the O's, pedestal game, player on either side. It's a game me and my best friend had great fun playing when we were growing up. So, not entirely sure the shape of the cabinet in the game, but we will see. So, anyway, gotta watch the driving. Oh, we're cruising along. Not there yet. All right. And here we are in South Milwaukee. And in the back is an Atari Football. Looks in really good condition given its age. Might want to replace the T molding, but give it a good cleaning. But other than that, it looks like I couldn't ask for much more. So anyway, that's it. It's 2:12 Indiana time, so time to head home. I'll get home at 6:30. Full day. So here it goes. And as if by magic, we are back. It's about 7 o'clock at night, and everything in the garage is as it was, but everything in the car is not. Because here is the Atari Football, and it just tells the number of amps. Doesn't tell about the serial number or anything. Anyway, this was a heavy guy and awkward. You can kind of see it in here. Must be the on-off switch. I already bought it, so I need to test it out before we loaded it up. But this is it. And like Jeff, the guy I got the Galaga from last night, was saying he thought this was a painted on overlay, and it looks like it is. got some rough bits around here. I think the T-molding's in decent shape. It's not going to be perfect with this type of thing, but was it 78, 88, 98, 2008? So it's 37 years old and still working, theoretically. The ad said that the track balls have been cleaned and lubricated, so we will see. Can still get the cone buttons. And the cord looks like it's in decent shape for what it's worth. So it's going down into the basement right away, and I can do any kind of cleanup down there. We'll do a little bit more on this when it's there. But this is it in the car. So it's going to spend the night out here because nobody else is at home to help me carry it. Let's say Apollo Amusements. Bradenton, Florida. So, so interesting. If this came from Florida, the ad said it was located in Chicago. The pickup was from South Milwaukee, from a guy who was doing the auction for him. And like I say, it is heavy. I can't get it out of the car by myself. Couldn't even, there's no way two of us could get it in the car by ourselves. We had a third, the guy's wife, who happened to be there, kind of helped on one corner of it, just because it's not the weight, it's the awkwardness. The weight is in the bottom, but we need to get it on its side to get it in here. I don't know, I might be able to spin it around so the base is ready to come out first, but I'm not going to take that chance. I got a buddy coming in the morning. There's definitely no way I could get it down the stairs. Well, I don't want to attempt getting it down the stairs by myself, because we had to carry it down a short flight to get it out of the building. The doors were double doors, so that wasn't a problem, but oh, it's heavy. So anyway, this thing I may put wheels on it. We'll see. Yeah, because I've got more leg levelers inside, but it's missing one on the far bottom corner. Top on the far side is squished way down, and actually the one in the near corner here on the bottom is missing. So if I want to move it around at all, yeah, we'll see. I definitely have the Bob Roberts leg leveler kit that I can put on it. So anyway, so that's going to spend the night in the car. Don't know if I'll have time, since I was gone all day today, to open this up tonight. Man, I really want, these sides need to be addressed. So I know it took a while on that thing. I wonder if I could do a quick job of pulling all this off. Because essentially the Arkanoid is ready to go inside. Control panel work on it could be done with the cabinet in the basement. But I gotta make room in the basement, which will probably be what most of the day tomorrow will be. And maybe this thing will make its way down there. Because well, we'll see. Anyway, that's the latest and greatest. It's Sunday morning. It's about 8:30. And I've got a big honkin' arcade game hanging out of the back of my car. Who in their right mind? Certainly not me. Start putting new leg levelers on. Yeah, it's going to need more than... These That one has no nut down inside of it, and this one's falling apart, so I gotta take them all off. That's okay. I've got more of these and the plates from Bob Roberts to replace them. While I'm hanging around on a Sunday morning, I decided to plug this in. That's after I replaced a couple of the leg levelers. I think I told you about that. The one down there has no nut. Anyway, I plugged it in, and it does indeed have a picture on the monitor. Coin door is kind of horizontal right now. I don't know if it came... Is this unlocked? No, it came with no key, so I'm going to have to drill it out. There's also the service door on the other side, which would be right here on the other side, which has no key, so I'll drill that out too. So, who knows, maybe there's money inside. But anyway, there is a picture, which is encouraging. I don't know if you can see it, but it is doing stuff. It's going through the attract mode. But I can't play a game right now because I can't really put money in and have it coin up. And even if I did, I couldn't play because the thing's in the car. But what do you know? And I did determine that is the on and off switch. So cool. Well, what do you know? Well, look who should happen by.
It's times like this one I wish I would have listened to what my mom said.
What was that?
I don't know, I wasn't listening.
Oh, come see.
Oh my word.
I plugged it in just for fun. Unfortunately, I don't have any coins to drop in, and it's kind of at the wrong angle for gravity to pull them down. So I just wanted to see if it
worked.
If it worked, if there was a picture. I mean,
You mean you didn't plug it in when you drove all the way up to Chicago to buy it?
it was yeah, it was a little bit north of Chicago. Maybe in
like Wisconsin?
Yeah, South Milwaukee.
Holy cow!
Anyway, no, it was.
So you hit 300,000 yet on this thing?
It's getting close. But anyway, yeah, the ad said it was working. It was an eBay buy, so I'd already paid for it, so there was no point in plugging it.
How much did you pay for it?
Kind of interesting, the video ended there and didn't actually answer the question. Yes, that's interesting. All right. Here we are down in the messy basement, and believe it or not, this thing is here. Yes, Kent and I did wrestle it down the stairs. Yeah, there's a cat. And there's no seat on this thing anymore, because this thing is going away. It's a failed experiment. But this hopefully will be a good non-experiment. But anyway, it is here. Haven't done anything with it since then. Still needs to have something put underneath it, be it leg levelers or casters. The power cord is coiled up inside of a hole inside of it. This will be established outside. It does have a picture, and I have not done anything about getting into it because it is locked. It's locked there, and it's locked there. I'm thinking that's the one I'm going to drill out first, and maybe I can get inside and open that one up. I can like reach over to do it. But right now the basement is messy, and there are things that are definitely coming out of here, and things are stacked up waiting to go. There's a microwave oven over there that is coming out. Things need to be hung on the wall. Games need to be put in their position. But right now, out of everything down here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 things that don't work. I do, however, have 1, 2, 3 things to do. Oh, but it's the middle of summer right now, so we'll have time in the winter to get these going. So I will. This one should be fairly easy once I get inside. Been thinking about, since this is coin operated, about doing something about a non-destructive coin or coin up button. Maybe 3D printing or doing something to put a switch. Hi there, Dave here. I wasn't necessarily planning on getting on camera tonight, but had some problems with the video camera. That pretty much wrapped up the episode. So anyway, much to do. Probably the next thing is going to be wrapping up the Arkanoid. I've made a little progress on it since then. Basically, we're all down to the control panel. So anyway, I'll show you that stuff pretty soon here. But for now, just wanted to give you the update of pickups, and take it from there. See you next time. If you like what you've seen, please subscribe. If you don't like it, please subscribe anyway. And you'll be updated as things come out. So, thanks a lot. See you later.